Jen.
Hi friends, welcome to Stay Stitching. My name is Carla and I'm glad you're here. It's been so long since I've done a video, I can't even do my intro. That's okay. Everything's okay, no reason to panic. I haven't had a mental health crisis or anything. Started school in August and my whole job has changed. I don't know if this has ever happened to you with your job before, but it's the same job. But they changed the entire website that we use to house and create our IEPs, which is a tremendous amount of paperwork and, you know, a steep learning curve because these are federal documents and you have to have them done. So it's a little anxiety provoking. So they changed that, totally new. They also changed where we get and house our progress monitoring. And so that's a big new thing. And we changed our reading program. So now we're teaching a new reading program. So literally there is nothing except for enjoying my kiddos that I'm doing that is the same as what I've done for the whole rest of my career. So I just have been super busy and on the weekends have not felt like filming, essentially. Just haven't wanted to do it. So the last, I don't even know what my last video was. I think maybe it was the module, the module video. I probably should have checked, but what does it matter? What this video is going to be about today is, did I get that module sewn? And if I did, I'm going to show you some outfits from the items that I sewed up. So the first thing that I made, I'm not going to talk about this in any kind of detail because I already have, and I've already shown it with outfits. This is the Gelato top by Leisl and Company. And I love this. The next thing was the Gelato dress by Leisl and Company, and I have not worn this yet. I have shift dress fear. And so I will wear it. I think I can wear this in the winter with tights and either tall boots or booties. I think I can make it work, but I just haven't worn it yet. And now it's finally, here in Colorado, in my part of Colorado, it's finally cold enough to not be this. I couldn't wear this with just sandals. It's too cold for that. So that's going to have to be fall wardrobed up a little bit. This that I'm wearing today, this is a pattern. It's called the Holiday Set. It's from Simply Sewing magazine. It also has a tank top underneath, which of course they call a vest. And it's chalkboard or chalk. It's not chalk and notch, I don't think. It's chalk something. I will link it down below. It's a lot of fun and flowy and everything, but I did this part wrong, which I've already talked about in a video. And this fabric, even though I love the colors, it's really hard for me to wear. I could make this again out of a handkerchief linen or a cotton voile or something and wear it. But this is too hot to wear when it's hot outside and not warm enough to wear when it's cool outside. And like right now, I'm cold in this. I wore it out running errands and I did fine. But now that we're back at home and the sun is almost down, it's not warm enough. So this one's going to be going with the summer stuff, and maybe I'll even purge it. And someone who has no problem with the comfort level of polyester can get this and wear it all summer long. I don't know how they would do it, but okay. And I'll link that. I'll link all these patterns below. I was going to go round them all up and show them to you, and I was like, oh, I don't want to do that, but I do want to make a video because I miss my friends, all my YouTube sewing friends. And so I thought, just link them. That's easier anyway. Just seeing the picture doesn't really help anyone. I mean, it kind of helps, but not as much as being able to click on the link and see it. These are the Love Notions Allegro pants. I have made the Love Notion Allegro skirt, and I love it. And so I always wanted to make the pants. And what I did is I kind of followed a little tutorial that Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles did by making this pull-on Ponte di Roma waistband. And I love this waistband. I followed her formula exactly, and it's perfect. It feels like I can feel it gently on my waist, and it's there, and my pants are not going to fall down, and it's like a gentle squeeze. On these, I did not put the pockets in because I wasn't sure I was going to like these pants. I do like these pants. I like them very much. I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. I think I made them in the largest size, and I might have made a bigger seam allowance. I'll just have to check. I will make these again. I will probably make them next summer. I would even make these for fall or winter. I think you could make these out of anything. And so I'll show you some outfits with those, but I love that. And I don't know if I can find this video. Karina, she is a prolific sewer and YouTuber. And so, but it's a great tutorial. And since I will never wear anything tucked into these pants, I don't really need the nice waistband, but I will put in the pockets next time, and I will probably do this waistband again. So Love Notions Allegro, thumbs up. This is the kind of pocket I think, or similar pocket, not precisely, because this is one of those ones that goes across. The pocket bag is literally goes from hip to hip. And so these are the Love Notions Summer Caye, or Key. I looked it up. It's spelled C-A-Y-E, and you can pronounce that Key or Caye. We here in the United States spell our keys with a K-E-Y-E-S maybe? And we pronounce it keys, like the Florida Keys. But this is the Summer Caye from Love Notions. It's a wide-legged pant. Oh, I've worn the gray ones several times, and I love them. I don't get compliments on them because they just look like any kind of pants that you could buy anywhere. No one's going to say, oh, hey, I love your super basic gray pants that go with everything in your wardrobe. People just don't notice that stuff. But these, with these big old legs on them, I've worn these one time, and I'll put that outfit on to show you. I got so many compliments from my girlfriends at school. They all went crazy for these pants. And, you know, I'm not entirely sure I'm tall enough to pull them off, but I love the fabric and I love the style for summer. And I felt good in them. Like I felt comfortable and like I had a nice outfit on. Did I feel taller or did I feel slimmer? I don't know, but I felt like I looked good. And so, you know, a lot of women my age are no longer following all of the fashion rules quite as strictly as we once were. Witness the arms. Oh, horror of all horrors, my arms are showing. So I loved these. And so what did I not get done? I did not fix the off-the-shoulder, which I won't ever wear off-the-shoulder, thrifted top. I didn't fix that, but I love that top and I will fix it. I did not make, I think I was going to make I had pulled some art gallery rayon in a color called Honey. It was like a mustard. and I was going to make a real pretty feminine blouse. I did not do that. That was the one that was lined, and I got so much good advice on that. I will make that top. I think it's beautiful. I just ran out of time, and because it has flowy sleeves, even though the color would work for fall, it's not going to be good underneath cardigans or any kind of jacket. So I won't make that again until spring, or not again. I won't even look at that pattern again until spring. I did not make the waterfall cardigan out of the beautiful cotton. I don't know how you describe that. It's a woven cotton with like woven patterns in it. It's in that other video. I didn't go pull that fabric, and I didn't pull the pattern either. It's a Simplicity Wardrober pattern. And I love that pattern, and I love that waterfall cardigan, and I think it would be beautiful and useful in my wardrobe. So that one is, I will probably definitely make that again. And then I had pulled another top, and I was going to color block. I can't remember what that was, what that pattern was. And so, but I was going to use scraps from a bunch of different things that I had made. And so I still like that idea, and I will still use that idea, and maybe I'll do something with that this fall and winter. I'm trying to remember what kind of sleeves that top had on it, and I'm almost wanting to say that it had a big yoke, you know, and then it like goes down the shoulders maybe, and then a panel that you could put in the front and a panel at the hem, but I don't remember. I don't remember. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn off the camera. I'm going to go get an outfit on, and I'm going to model those. And I might talk to you while I'm wearing the outfits, because I don't really know how to do voiceovers, and my editing skills, I use something that's on my computer. I don't even know what it's called. And I don't really know how to voice over. And you're like, well, why don't you learn? You can learn. I can learn, but I'm not interested in becoming an expert at editing YouTube videos. I'm not trying to make a living on my YouTube channel. And I've had some rude comments about my editing and how I wander off path. I've had some rude comments about that, but I'm not trying to be a professional YouTuber. So it's just me here talking like we're having lunch together. So let me go get some outfits on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the Love Notions Allegro pants on, and yes, my shoes don't match. These flats here are a very beautiful pair of wingtip ballet flats from J. Jill. So that's what I would wear to work. And the others are my favorite Converse, and this is what I would wear to go around with my husband. Now, if you like the look of Converse, but you find that they're not very comfortable, these are the slightly more expensive Converse with the Lunar Lawn insole in there. And I call them old people's Converse. Don't kid yourself. They're still flat as can be and not all that comfortable. But I have this sweater, which I got from Penny's on like deep sale for 20 bucks or something. It's got some silver in it, which I love. And I love that they mixed gray and like a taupey color, because you can wear this sweater with browns or grays or blacks. So there's that. And then, of course, I know this was a summer module, but it's now October 4th. And so layering is key here in Colorado. And I love scarves because if my classroom gets cold, I can put this on. And I always, in the winter, if I've got a simple top on, I almost always have a sweater and a scarf. And so if I get hot, I can take this off, and I put it on the back of my teacher chair, and it just sits there until I'm ready to wear it. And this one's a nice one. I really like these wide ones because you can do a lot with them, and in the car, if you're traveling and you want the air conditioner on, but you don't want it on your skin, it's nice to just kind of snuggle into these. I can't remember where I got this. I could have thrifted it. I probably thrifted it. So that's where I got that. This top is just a t-shirt from Zulily. And then the pants are the Love Notions Allegro. And I think they would be adorable in, you know, houndstooth plaid for winter. I think you could do them in any kind of a wool blend, a washable wool blend, or a gabardine, and they would be adorable. I have a bunch of wingtips. I have a blush pair and a black pair. Maybe that's not a bunch, but I do have a bunch of booties and stuff. So yeah, I would totally make these again. I'm not going to put on 52 outfits with these because these will go with virtually any top in your wardrobe. I will show you a little bit. I'm not going to show all of my stomach on the internet, but I will show you how the waistband looks. Isn't that fantastic? It feels as good as it looks, or maybe it feels better than it looks. I don't know. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. So these are the summer Caye pants. They're very wide. This is the exact outfit that I wore to school when everybody loved it so much, loved these pants so much. And I loved them. I felt good in them. And I really don't have much more to say. They wash and dry nicely. I've only worn them the one time. I wore them with these little shoes. These are just cheap little shoes from Zulily. They're so comfortable. I can teach in them all day long. And then this top is a thrifted top. So, which I don't like because it has elastic right here and it rides up as I move my arms and I can't stand that. But I think it's pretty. Troy's making, yeah, it kind of makes me crazy. And I know that because of my bust, things like this are probably an inch higher on me than they would be on a smaller busted woman. And I always lengthen the waistline. And I don't have a long body. My body's normal size. But I think because of my bust, which I'm in a boob smashing bra right now. So anyway, that's it. That's my summer wardrobe, my summer module. And I will try it again. I loved it. I've continued to find inspiration from Whitney over at Tomcat Stitchery. And I am sort of working on a fall module, but I'm doing a lot of pattern testing right now. And it's kind of hard to work pattern tests into your module because it may not fall in with the two bottoms, the three tops, the topper. I don't remember what all the module is. 2 bottoms, 4 tops, 2 bottoms, 3 tops, topper. 2 bottoms, 3 tops. Yeah, that's 6. I'm a genius. It's nice to see you guys again. I hope to hear from you in the comments. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me what you would change. Any questions that you have. I'm ready. Hit me.